Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining in on my channel today. This video is going to be an updated eyebrow slash foundation routine, which consists of highlighting and contouring. So if you want to see exactly how I got this look and the products that I use in particular, definitely keep on watching the video. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you all my updated eyebrow routine, showing you all how I got this eyebrow, starting off with this eyebrow. So what I'm going to be using is my Anastasia brow wiz, and I know I went back on the products that I just got to do my eyebrows, but I'm going back to my my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow wiz in the color dark brown, and my Benefit Gimme brow in medium deep. So also I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NC45. So what I'm going to start off by doing is just outlining my eyebrow with the brow wiz, which is going to be pretty easy. All I want to do is just do a line, a nice line, not too harsh, on top and the bottom of my eyebrow. Okay, now that I've outlined my eyebrow, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Gimme brow, and I'm just going to fill in my eyebrow. So now that this eyebrow is filled in, I'm just going to go and clean up underneath my brow and on top with this concealer brush and my MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NC45. I'm going to go under the eyebrow first. Okay guys, now I'm going to be showing you all my updated foundation highlighting slash contouring routine. So let's just jump straight into it. First off, I'm going to prime my face. The primers I'm going to be using are the Cover FX Illuminating Primer and the Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer. So I'm going to start off with the Cover FX. Now the mattifying primer I'm going to use strictly in my T-zone because I do have very oily skin. So okay guys, so now I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and this is in the color Y505, and this is a very nice foundation. I got this in the Generation Beauty event when I went to New York, so I'm just going to put it on my face. Okay, now I'm going to be using this foundation brush that I got from Tarte, and I'm just going to buff this foundation in my skin. Okay everybody, now this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation all over my skin, again in the color Y505, and this is like the perfect shade for my skin tone, so I'm very happy. It doesn't look like I'm really wearing any foundation, it just looks like skin, so I definitely give this foundation a thumbs up. You probably need to powder a lot if you are oily like I am, because it does seep through, your oils do seep through your nose, so powdering is probably the best thing for this foundation, but I really do like this foundation because it does suit my skin color very nicely. So yeah, so now I'm going to jump into highlighting, and I'm going to be using my Maybelline FitMe concealer in the color Cafe, and then my Super Stay Better Skin by Maybelline in the color Medium Deep, and this one is just really closer to my skin tone, and this one is for a little bit of highlight. So let's get started. I'm gonna put this under my eye. You want to use a upside down triangle motion when you are highlighting your face. Go on my chin, Cupid's bow, nose, and then we're going to get the tree of life, as Miss Rosh Posh says. Mine doesn't look as good as hers, but we can just imagine that it does. Now I'm going to go into my Better Skin concealer, and I'm just going to go right on top of the areas that I've just highlighted, just for some extra brightness for the highlight. Now I'm going to use my Beauty Blender sponge to blend out the highlighted areas. Okay, so now that we're highlighted, I am going to go into I'm going to use my BlackUp contour stick, and I'm going to use the darkest side, and I'm just going to contour my face. So, hollows on my cheeks. Okay, now that I've finished my contouring, I am about to go and sculpt out my face using my Midnight banana powder and this little sponge. So taking this sponge, I'm going to go into the banana powder, and I'm going to carve out my contour on my cheeks. Going back, make sure I get rid of any creasing, and I'm also going to use the banana powder and bake. Okay guys, so now I'm going to let this bake on my face for the time being. So now I'm just gonna go use this white eyeliner in my waterline. Now I'm gonna spray this brush with some Fix Plus spray and dust off all of the powder on my face. Now using my Black Radiance Rich Mahogany pressed powder, I'm going to contour my nose ever so slightly. Okay guys, so I've did all my highlighting and contouring. Now I'm going to go into my FitMe, pressed powder and coconut, and I'm just going to powder my whole face. Now I'm going into my Black Radiance blush and toasted almond, and I'm just going to put on the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm going to go into my MAC Gold Deposit, and I'm just going to put this at the highest points of my cheekbone. Now I'm going to go into my MAC Pro Longwear lip glass in the color Ready or Not. Just to finish everything off, I'm going to be using my Ultra makeup fixer spray, and it's just going to hold all my makeup in place.